Now, there is an undeniable charm to retro games, and a group of comedians, led by the double act Steve McNeil and Sam Pamphilon, have created a live event like no other.
Welcome to Go 8-Bit, the show that has lots and lots of gaming battles, horrific punishments, and some ultra high-tech newfangled wizardry.
Don't know what it is! Because what else would we be doing with our 30s?
All right, so here I am with Steve McNeil and Will Hartley, creators of Go 8-Bit. Gentlemen, lovely to meet you.
Thank you for having us.
I need to know, as people do at home, what is Go 8-Bit?
Go 8-Bit is a live comedy show where we get comedians drunk and make them battle at video games, and when they lose, they do horrible punishments from the brain of this horrible man.
Yeah. But it wasn't always that way, I believe.
No, initially it was, I was in charge of all the tech stuff. It was an Edinburgh show, so...
What actually happened was, our show was on at the Pleasance in Edinburgh.
Yeah,
which
well, enough of you, mate. Seriously, Steve.
Nicely done, though.
Thanks, mate. I just get comfy in this chair, yeah.
Sure. Cool. At the Pleasance, which is where the show was going to be, there's lots of really good comedy shows, lots of good things to see. And you weren't there.
No.
Your show was somewhere else.
Heaven forbid.
He wanted a Pleasance pass so he could see all the shows for free, and asked me if I'd blag him one, and I told him that instead of just giving him one, he could do all the horrible work I didn't want to do.
Which was take part in these forfeits and these challenges, I believe.
Well, him initially, he just had to plug in wires and sort out...
Which I can't do.
Terrible
I
at
don't really understand technology.
Not a technical man, but are you a gaming man, Will?
Not particularly.
Go on! 3 seconds left!
3 seconds. 2,
2, 1.
Oh!
Okay, Steve, so how did Go 8-Bit come together? How did it form in your head?
Yeah, well, what happened was, I'm in a double act with another guy, Sam Pamphilon. We've been going up to Edinburgh the last few years doing sketch shows, and we were meant to be going up there in 2013 to do another one, and it got to, I think the deadline's like March the 9th or something, and we didn't have any sketches. All we had was a list of shades of white paint, because in the back of our head, the idea of how they come up with them was funny. And so we decided not to spend 10 grand on that in March and hope that that would come good as a 60-minute sketch show. But we'd intended to also do this late night thing for fun where we just got some mates in, gave them all beers, plugged in a Wii, and they battled. And the idea would be comedians giving each other abuse when drunk whilst playing games would be funny. And then that sort of tediously became far more successful than the sketch shows that we'd spent years writing.
And also, we've written a sketch as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we're just going to drop that in at the right moment. Every month we try and just
find the right
slip
time.
a sketch in at the right time.
Yeah, so look forward to that. It's one sketch a month, that's all we're doing now. Where is sketch at? It's quite a lot.
So there's a little video that plays beforehand where we kind of set the scene about mine and Sam's failed career, and then we do a massive video game song which sort of sets up the thing, have a quick chat with the audience, and then we're straight on to the guests. So we get 2 stand-up comedians, one plays for my team, which is 9-5 up on the leaderboard overall at the moment, because we're better, and I pick which guests go on my team. So.
And Sam's rubbish.
And he's rubbish.
And he picks rubbish people.
He does.
But he's still won 5 times, so let's not...
Sure,
you know,
sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know.
And that'll be it. But yeah, so they play for my team or his team, so they play for us, and the audience play with them as well. And if they win, they get prizes, and if they lose, me or Sam has to do a horrible punishment from his nasty brains.
This brain here, Will's brain.
Yeah.
And is it quite narcissistic?
Well,
is it quite bad?
No, originally it was kind of, they were quite low-key and they were kind of like, you know, eat some chili, stuff like that.
Dead
but
on,
they have evolved to...
Next level.
To the next level where
Which
you have
is?
to eat loads and loads of licked mini cheddars.
Yeah, he just...
Sorry, mate. What? Sorry.
You mean? What?
So, what? Okay, yeah, licked.
You know
biscuits.
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
So what, initially, he gets... If we lose, we just have to complete a level of Pac-Man and we time
Just
it.
the level of Pac-Man.
Then, what you do, because you're horrible, is...
Pass out mini cheddars to the whole audience and get them to hold them up in the air, and those cheddars represent the dots on the Pac-Man maze. Okay. So Pac-Man ate the dots in a certain amount of time. Steve or Sam then has to eat the cheddars out of the audience's hands
But
in
what we
that same
didn't
amount of time.
legislate for was the extent to which audiences would do horrible
Yeah, they
things.
just lick
to those.
them. Just kind of like, they're really gross, some of them.
All right, Will. I hear there's some interference cards that get used throughout the show.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit more about that?
So if one of the teams is losing, Steve or Sam have it's an interference card, but it's just a bit of paper in a wallet. They'll never get round to making
no
proper
budget
ones.
when we made them when we were lazy.
No, exactly. So they wave that and they pick somebody in the audience to be their interferer, and they get 10 seconds to interfere with the gamer.
In what sort of way?
Well, you'd think that you wouldn't
think
need
within
to
the bounds
say-
of the law.
Yeah,
people would just
legally.
assume.
You know,
Yeah.
You know, so don't do anything too outrageous. But there was one woman who...
She had a couple, in fairness.
Yeah, she'd more than a couple, I reckon.
Well, it's Edinburgh, it's the fringe. People would have a
This
little
This was
drink.
in London,
London.
at 7:30. This
yeah,
wasn't...
7:30 on the Thursday night, this was.
Okay,
So
it's
she
a
might
school
have
night.
It is.
Yeah, but she strangled a guy with her scarf and then punched him in the willy repeatedly. Which
in 10 seconds.
Definitely distracted him.
got a lot done.
Distracted him, yeah.
It did distract him.
It did distract
It
him.
did.
Put him off for the rest of the game a little bit, didn't it?
He had a very sore willy.
Yeah.
Did he recapture his form on the game?
No, he was in a lot of pain. He'd
No.
been strangled and hit.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him since.
Here there's a character on the Go 8-Bit show. He's organised with it. He's kind of like the Stig.
Yes. Yeah, like a really,
Who is this person?
like a really tall, lanky, melted Disney prince version of the Stig.
And what's his role in the show?
He is video game guy. He's from the Beat Mouse, Guy Kelly, and he is obsessed with computer games. And we couldn't find the right job for him in the show. We didn't have the heart to sack him.
Because he can't do anything.
He's not good at any of the things we've asked him to do.
Yeah.
But he can play computer games. So in the last couple of months, he's started to take on challenges and be our video gaming super skills person and started to do things. So, in fact, I believe he's going to be challenging you in a bit. So I probably shouldn't say too much because.
Well, my fingers are crossed that I can beat him, and I don't have to do one of your weird challenges, Will.
Punishments.
Well, as it's your first time, maybe you will have to do a punishment anyway.
We've got options.
We shall see. The rules can change. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, I don't know if I like you, Will. I am before
People
you go.
often say that.
Before you go, this is fantastic. I mean, I really want to come along to see a show on Go 8-Bit because if you like gaming, you don't like gaming, there's something for everyone in this show.
Yeah.
And for those who don't like games, I guess you can say you're making it more fun for them.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Even if you don't like it, it is fundamentally a comedy show that happens to be about video games. But yeah, you don't need to know anything about them or think you like them. By the end of it, we'll have you very angry about your performance at Pong.
Okay, people, I'd like to introduce you to Guy Kelly, also known as the Stig from Go 8-Bit. He's also a lookalike for Jamie Lannister. Yeah. He's also a melted prince from Disney. Guy, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be here. I'm excited.
You are very pumped about this. Now, there's several reasons why. We'll get to that in a second. But, Guy, so what is your role on Go 8-Bit?
So I turn up and I do challenges, weird things on games that other people can't, that shouldn't be impressive but sort of are.
Okay, so hit me with some of these impressive things.
Can do first level of Sonic the Hedgehog in 27 seconds. That's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad. The special stages of Sonic 3. I'm very much a Sonic man.
Okay, so Sonic's your thing. Has this always been your thing? Did you start gaming?
Oh yeah, I grew up with a Mega Drive and loved it to pieces. When you're in a very small village, there aren't many people nearby.
Yeah.
You will find solace in a Mega Drive. You can take that.
So Sonic was your thing. You can complete it in 27 seconds, which, I mean, I haven't played Sonic for such a long time. Is there any other facts? I hear something about you being able to play it blindfolded. Is that true?
Well, I thought today we could do a quick speed run, you and me, on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Just the first level of that, and I'll see how you do. And then, just as a bit of a handicap, I'll have a crack at it blindfolded, just to sort of even things in.
Hang on a minute. Am I getting myself into a Go 8-Bit challenge? If I get this, well, if I lose, there's some sort of challenge. Is that what you're throwing at me?
Do your best.
There's a rubbing of the back. That means he's very confident he's going to beat me. All right, mate. Well, listen, I'll take it on. Is there anything else you want to say about Sonic? How you miss him? You want him back in your life?
He needs to be taken outside and shot. Sonic Heroes, Sonic 2006. It's a sorry state of affairs.
All right, Guy, listen, you're the Stig. You're good at this. You're professional. I'm going to give this a go.
Good luck.
Don't be expecting anything successful. Here we go. All right. Okay, we're off to a very slow start.
Just stand around, have a nice time, take in the scenery.
This is an awful start for me.
Bit of a wander. It's mainly that way that you want it. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Are we going? Sorry, mate. Are we going from left to right?
Left to right, generally, like reading, like a good story.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, mate. Well, we're making a move now, mate. So.
Oh man.
So. Here we go. Oh my word! No! So close.
Oh, I was deeply worried then. You weren't getting in a really good groove.
I was getting in a. Oh my. Mate, that's just, oh come on! This is done. Okay, so you can complete this in 27 seconds. How fast can you beat it in blindfolded?
Sonic 1 is 27 seconds. For me, I hover around the 40 seconds.
Oh come on! There's a fish that just attacked me. Rings. Who's collecting rings? What does he do with them? Never wears them. You never see Sonic wearing his rings.
He takes them down to the pawnbrokers. He needs the money.
Oh.
He needs the money.
Well, as you can hear, I'm doing pretty badly, as you can see as well.
Come on, son. Here we go. Oh, can you do it in a minute?
Oh! 59 seconds. Come on. That's not bad for a couple of years out. Wowzers. 59 seconds on Emerald Hill, Zone 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. dreadful. I'm going to say dreadful.
I don't want to be rude. I mean, you've invited me here. I'm having a lovely time. I don't want to drag you down.
I'm not Jaime Lannister. Listen, from Game of Thrones, you're about to take this on. Guy Kelly, he's putting on a blindfold. That's how confident he is in this.
What I'll do for you, I'll do it blindfolded, and I'll get an extra life as well, shall I? Because everyone likes to show off.
Hang on, mate. I'm just checking. That's not...
No tiny screens hidden inside.
He can't see. How did you realise you had this skill?
Just lots of time alone.
Yeah?
Lots of time.
OK, good.
Yeah.
You can't see.
Oh, God.
Here's the controller, mate. Oh, you got that?
Yep. We OK? Well, whenever you're ready.
No, whenever you're ready, mate.
Lovely. OK, let's see if I make a fool out of myself, shall I?
OK, go for it.
Here we go. Come on, get that fish. Come on. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I'll teach you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've got... Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Oh, you rotten fish. There we go. Am I stuck behind that?
Yeah, you're stuck behind it. I'll give you a clue.
That's very decent of you.
I hope I don't live to forget that.
Up we go. Hello, and...
He's got an extra life. He's blindfolded and he's got an extra life. Oh, you're stuck behind something, mate. I don't want to rush you, but...
Oh, what? Come on. Ah!
Oh, you're kidding me. Guy Kelly from Go 8-Bit. I lost, didn't I?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Well, I mean, there's lots of things that could happen, really, yeah.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Usually that.
Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, there you go. Guy Kelly there from Go 8-Bit and his stooges, Steve and Will. Well, I've been taught a lesson.